Hello everyone, it's Denzo here, DenzoGamin.
And MonkeyBoy.
Yeah, and we are now roughly 50% through our 20th anniversary of MediEvil.
Yep, our epic Halloween journey through the lands of Gallowmere. We are halfway through, and we've just done Inside the Asylum.
Oh, the madhouse.
Oh, yeah.
So now we have to take a step back.
Yes, we do. So essentially, this whole going through this half again was just to collect the dragon gems.
That's right.
And now we have to go back the way we came.
We've got the first dragon gem from the asylum. Sorry,
the mayor from the asylum.
Pumpkin Gorge.
Pumpkin Witch.
And the second one was the asylum.
That was right.
As we said, if you were trapped in a cage and some skeleton released you, would you really be... Oh yeah, I'm glad to see you.
You'd be more like, ah! Oh my god, have I gone mad?
So yeah, now we have to return to the Enchanted Earth. Well, we've only done the ant caves.
Yeah, that was a secret bonus level that the developers hid in. So now we're going to play this Enchanted Earth proper this time.
Using the shadow artifact we got from the mayor's safe in Sleeping Village.
Yep.
And they show us the same FMV.
Yeah.
But yeah, like we said before, he opens the gates to the Enchanted Earth, but why in God's name are the shadow demons only now coming out of their...
the hiding places,
Well,
yeah.
I thought they were in their prison.
Yeah.
Now they're hiding in the hedges or the trees in the forest. So,
I could do a cracking Smeagol impression.
Oh god. We'll save that for a certain level. You know,
Yeah.
I think you know which one I'm thinking of.
Right. Oh,
We
dragon.
won't say yet, we'll wait till we see. Oh yeah, dragon, toad or frogs.
Yep.
But this time we've got the chance swords.
Yep.
I just hate these things.
I got one.
I love the music in this. It's the same as the Sleeping Village, isn't it?
It is, yeah, but I think they had to recycle some.
Oh, stinky plants, as you said.
Stinky.
From Sesame Street.
I think.
They look like, as I said, stinky, or again, they look like something you could see on the Guardian Centre advertisement on TV. Pretty much this whole level is like one giant, well, garden.
Yeah, it essentially is, yeah. Someone else's, well, the witch's back garden, perhaps.
Now, I mean, now it's time to go. Oh yeah, the gates of the
Tomb of the Shadow Demons.
Right.
Now, ask me this, Denzo. Why would you look after reading that? Go, maybe I should go there someday.
Well, I was just going to say that, unfortunately, it's kind of going back into comparison territory again. We've already talked about the remake they done to this game, MediEvil Resurrection.
Yes,
which came out on PSP. Some of you might have played. Will we do a walkthrough? I don't know.
I don't know. Well, it's on the PSP. I'm not sure. We can get an emulation for that. But
yeah, but this is the most interesting level. How a lot of the changes were made, because in the Resurrection version, when you go to the Enchanted Forest, first things first, you actually need a key to get in there, so you can't actually just go right in there after you finish, return to the graveyard.
Yeah.
And you have to get the key from the mayor and the asylum, obviously.
Yep.
And the second thing is, I think I've said it already, I didn't know there was gold behind there.
Yeah, I was playing. I
Learn something new.
Yeah, do something new every day. Yeah, I played through this game, like, what's behind here? And I thought, oh, you can go behind there. And suddenly, oh, gold! Always believe in yourself.
We sing that a lot. We already have.
We had stopped it.
But what was I going to say? No, yeah, when you get to the Enchanted, what's called the Enchanted Forest in Resurrection, the ant caves has actually been taken out. There's no ant caves, and when you meet the Forest Witch, instead of going to the ant caves, you have to collect fungus for her.
Yeah.
And the fairies, who we met in the Enchanted, the ant caves.
Thank you for releasing me, sir.
They're actually in the Enchanted Earth level, and they have the fungus, and you have to catch them using a
special net.
A net, a butterfly net, which the witch gives you, and they're similar. I think they're a little more uglier, the fairies.
Oh yeah, much more ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, don't fall down.
And eventually, when you get the fungus,
watch out the mud!
Oh yeah,
Oi!
when you get the fungus for the witch, she shows you the entrance to the Shadow Demon prison. It's kind of hidden behind like these bushes, which she moves away from you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if it was behind there, why did you show me it?
Well, she claims it's protected by some enchantment or something, but she moves it away from you. You can go do it. But they've changed it obviously on this level, because on this level you
really?
you sort of,
there we go.
As we just said, there's a gate already which you open yourself, and the shadow artifact is actually like a claw key, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, like a
resurrection.
Actually fits on the lock itself and turns it, rather than just sort of appearing in front of the screen and going into the lock.
As I say, it will be interesting if we ever. I mean, I don't know. It's really tempting because like we're die-hard fans of
We
this
are.
series, and we've only got 3 games so far. Well, if you exclude Battle Royale, but
Yeah.
we've only got 3 games of this series so far. And we'll definitely do the second one someday, but maybe in 2 years from now when it's 20 itself. But whether we do Resurrection or not, I don't know. Well, never mind the fact it's going to be complicated to link a PSP system up, but the fact is, we've said we prefer this game more because the gameplay is more smoother, fluent.
Yeah.
It's got a good good collision detection, good combat. Because the thing that people often talk most about with Resurrection is that the controls are a bit more stiffer,
Yeah.
and when you wave your weapons, there's not much fun combat in the enemies. Like for example, when you get the broadsword, or I think it's called the longsword in Resurrection, Dan has to hold it with 2 hands.
Yeah.
And you've got no shield option, and he takes forever to wave it basically. Swing it around.
Ah, John Hurt again.
None shall enter. The shadow demons are entombed within, separated from the world of goodness and light until the earth cracks open. No one, not even the Dark Lord Zarek, can release them without the shadow artifact.
We've got it.
Leave now, or share their doom.
Yeah, so if you don't have the shadow artifacts and you come into there's a gate on the right there that opens for you, can see it there. But
Oh, yeah.
since we have it,
We can actually open it. Right, here we go.
it's like a mouth.
Yeah. Very strange looking mouth.
Now, I'm going to say this, George. I'm glad you're doing this bit because I obviously cannot remember how you do this.
You must take the shadow demon talisman.
And then when we done Sleeping Village, some things had left my mind, and I had to sort of recuperate. How do you do this again? But this has legitimately left my mind.
So fire, whirlpool, wavy lines, and upside down tree. That's how you do it. So that's...
I can't remember how I done this as a kid. I think I just sort of walked around for like nearly an hour, just trying anything, and then suddenly they play that harp music you just hear
but
there.
I've done it! I did a good thing! I did a good...
Uh-oh.
I didn't. Oh, crap.
They look like jellyfish.
Yeah, they look like little chibi little shadow demons. They're so cute!
They look like Space Invaders. I like how they play that harp music like as if you've done something good. And
Yeah,
it's
and
like
suddenly... No, you haven't.
Oh yeah, and you use that to get to the
demonettes.
Well, the lasers, the demonettes. Right.
So there's
What do they look like, the demonettes? I can't. They're sort of female.
Yeah, the female demons. There's 2 of them. So there's a challenge. We have to come back here later.
They're quite creepy looking in Resurrection. Because that is one thing they did do right in Resurrection. So at least the designs were improved a lot.
Oh, yeah.
They were a bit cartoony, but some of the monsters were quite creepy.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
What have you done?
I'm sorry.
Once again, the shadow demons are wreaking havoc across the land, and it's all thanks to you.
It's not my fault.
The single most destructive and wretched creatures in the history of the world, and you've given them an early parole. They will be heading for the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Galamir is doomed!
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
For once, a gargoyle has emotions.
Yay. Oh
my god.
Oh, shadow demons.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, these guys hit
Now,
hard.
once you've got the magic sword,
These guys become push-ups really good.
yeah, but until then, beware.
I need my enchanted sword, really.
Now, they, I think I prefer them more in this game because, what was I saying? Resurrection, they look a bit... How do I describe Resurrection? They're a bit spider-like in
Yeah.
They have like I think green eyes, 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 green eyes, and their arms are more like long, spider legs, and they sort of use them as blades against you.
Yeah.
But again, they're nightmare to kill because of the weak collision detection. That's how we've already discussed that doing this is a bit of a marathon, but trust me, getting through Resurrection's a bigger marathon.
Oh, yeah. Stinky!
This is the way we came before. So
This is, yeah, we just basically came back out the way.
The developers are just insert these new engines.
I'm going to switch to my hot air longbow. And there's 3 shots can kill that thing very easily. So that's where we had the ant cave, but we're not going to do anything more because we just finished that anyway. I think we're going to go around and start hunting some shadow demons. Oh wait, I think there's a gargoyle down here somewhere.
Yeah, it's creepy how they just come out.
I know, they just come out absolutely nowhere!
Yeah. Once you get the magic sword, they're easy to kill.
There we go.
They only take about 3 or 4
Ah,
hits.
there you are, Mr. Greedy. Where have you been hiding my whole life? So he's...
I think they don't say health in a way, is it?
Yeah, like health bottles. That would have been quite useful, actually.
Well, they do actually in Resurrection. You can buy health vials from in Resurrection.
I guess that's useful.
Powering up your sword.
Yep, so I'm going to switch to my small sword to save the charge on the Enchanted when I need it, absolutely need it.
That's L1 and square to switch weapons.
Yep.
I think... Can you do that in the first game? Because I remember in MediEvil 2 they introduced those.
Yeah, and the second one you actually can switch. You have weapon slots, 2 weapon slots actually, and you can switch between them.
Yeah.
Don't be like that, come on. I'm going to give you shadow touch. There you go. Oh, that's not. So we're about to have a fight here. This is quite tough.
That's what they sort of look like.
Yeah, they're like that. Yeah, it's quite creepy. That is very. I don't like these guys.
What do they remind me of?
Oh, what the?
Dan just done his...
Okay, this time I'm going to run across. I don't know what happened there. It sort of like stopped and went through the... Come on. That's what you
It's alright, I fell in the lava on Cemetery Hill.
Yeah, this sort of makes up for it. Oh.
We're even, 1-1.
Wait for these guys to...
Wait for these gals.
Gals. Whoa, don't get too close to the edge.
Yeah, they remind me of the Cupids from Lofty Castle and Spyro the Dragon.
And they
Which
tip...
comes out in a month's time, the reignited trilogy. Taz will be looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah, she will be. Right, I'm going to switch to mine.
See, can I just say, actually, if we, I was debating whether we'd do a walkthrough on that, although I used to do think we're up too much with Spyro, but I thought it's going to be a bit of a stretch getting it done now.
Yeah.
Considering the game came out in September, it took 1998.
Yeah.
I just think what more sort of playthrough we can do. I mean, is this our one-off, or is this going to be an annual thing that every year we do a 20th anniversary or 10? I don't know.
Well, it makes it more special.
What good games came out in 1999 for PS1?
Okay, don't fall down, George. Come on.
When did Metal Gear Solid come out?
1998?
Oh, same as yours.
Yeah. Well, I guess we could do 20th anniversary of that.
Well, that'll be a good big refresh to my mind.
Oh yeah, and that was I love playing that game when I was a kid. Metal Gear Solid. Tasty. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
Well, that's high on a lot of people's polls on the best games for PS1.
I mean, it really was. And Hideo Kojima really knew what he was doing, and he just made a masterpiece of the game.
People often do ask what are the top 5 games that was PS1. They say like Tekken 2. Final Fantasy 7, I think, or 9.
Yeah, or the 8th one, I don't know.
Oh yeah, 8, sorry. Yeah, oh yeah, no, it was Final Fantasy 9, sorry. What else, I suppose? One of the Torn cards. No, that should be a bit mediocre.
Yeah, to be honest. Really.
No, seriously, official PlayStation magazine had a poll back in the day. They used to put Tekken 2 on Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy 7 or 9, I think. There was one or two else. I think Spyro Year of the Dragon might be one. Yeah, I think it was. They actually gave those games like a 10 out of 10. It's quite rare to get a 10 out of 10. This game, unfortunately, believe it or not, only got 7.
7? I know. That doesn't sound right.
Well, MediEvil 2 got 8 out of 10, and this got 7. Oh, really? I like this game.
We love this
I think this is like, as we've said in earlier on in the game, this broke the mould, I think, for a lot of games. This paved the way for games like Ratchet and Clank and...
yeah, they're all platforming games at 3D. This game was...
Well, like third person that give you like inventory of weapons, you know.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of is the foundation for what became Ratchet and Clank, and I'd even say games like Uncharted and Last of Us now. Speaking of which, don't make a film for The Last of Us.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, some games it's best left alone. Really.
Well, they've said it's stuck in development hell, so
yeah.
I think that right there says don't do it then.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Absolutely doesn't.
I love that music. It's the most mysterious one.
I mean, this music and the whole of Heroes is always mysterious anyway.
They had that harp that plays Glen, Glen, Glen.
Who's gonna be... Oh, magic
Oh.
sword. Oh,
no.
it's him. Let's see what he has to
I'd
say.
say his voice is annoying a bit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
10,000 courses for this guy. I bet money you be back pushing all daisies by now. Hey,
No,
I
I
have
mean, like,
something
people
here
says
for
Canny
you.
Tim,
You like it
and
very
he's
much?
a bit, you know,
You
but
want?
he's funny. This guy's just like,
He's just very angry.
He gives you 3 chests of gold.
That's like really helpful. Thank you. I hope we can have a magic sword next time, please.
Yeah, in Resurrection, the Hall of Heroes is more like heaven.
Yeah.
It looks a bit like Hercules' home in Hercules.
Yeah, and
Have you ever seen Disney's Hercules, where Zeus lives? You know,
Yeah.
It's kind of got that sort of same design aesthetic about it. You know, sort of swirly clouds and swirly balconies and what have you.
Shall we keep
And
going?
you have to exit through the back way.
Shall we cut it here and then?
Yeah, let's cut it in then. Alright guys, so join us in the next part for Pools of the Ancient Dead.
Pools of the Ancient
Which
Dead.
I think is meant to be the battlefield where Dan
Was supposedly died, yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright then.
See you later, guys. Bye.
Bye.